Hello peoples, welcome back to Tank Nation. And this is a nighttime. It is the nighttime, it's the right time. In the nighttime. How we doing peoples? Let me set this up here. We're gonna talk a little bit. We're gonna chat a little bit. So welcome back. Welcome. Okay, I'm sorry. Ooh, too much in my face, huh? Welcome back. So right now we are prepping for, we're getting the load. So we did I'm gonna catch those of you who just joining us. My truck was down for about a month. I put in some new parts and everything, and we was awaiting parts. So I was down about 4 weeks to be exact. So pretty much a month, right? So what are we doing now here? So then after that, I ran 2 weeks. So I ran some what's called dedicated routes, which was from Pensacola, Florida to Marshall, Texas and back. So we ran about 5 of those loads. And I want to run those, I call those local dedicated routes, whatever, before I stretched out to make sure we was good to go. So after running those runs, let me tilt it down just a little bit because y'all know I'm vertically challenged, sorry. And before I go too far, thank you for joining us. I'm Mr. K31, and this is Tank Nation. If you're a new subscriber, hit the red button. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much for joining us again. So once again, so we are going to finish off with what we started. So I was down for a couple of weeks, 3 weeks, got it out, ran about 5 loads, and now we want to head to California, Fullerton, California on tomorrow. So I'm gonna leave here in the morning, head over to, I'm a bobtail over to Geismar and pick a loaded trailer, and then we're gonna head out west to California. So I'm going to vlog this entire trip. So I'm going to be doing a lot more intensive vlogging on the trucking side of the house. Okay, so thank y'all so much. We passed 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. And now we're going to go hard and heavy on this channel, and we're going to be together for years to come. Okay, so we're going to head to California. So what I'm doing now is I am prepping for California's, well, anything between here and California for DOT inspections. So I'm getting ready for that. So let's go over and see what parts I replaced. Okay, so here we go. And as you see, I'm going to clean everything up with this brake cleaner. I'm gonna clean everything up, and I always keep cases of brake cleaner. So let's go here and show you what parts I replaced on here. Okay, so I say universal joint, but all of the drive shaft, I replaced all of the universal joints and all of the drive shaft and all of the components. We put in new brake chambers. As you see there, we got new brake chambers. So we already got new, and prior to that, you know, we got new tires. We did shocks and airbags last year, and we put in new torque arms as well too last year. We also put in, from my previous videos, that air, I can't remember what it's called right there, but that's brand new. And I don't know, hold on, you can't see there. Let's see, let's go here. Let's go under here, yeah, not there, yeah. Brake chamber. Brake chambers, brand new. And you can see there, see the universal joints and all the components thereof. Now, as you see there, we do have a slight little leak there because when they replaced the all new pieces, he said it's just wore out. So he told me to make sure I keep a check on it, and we're going to redo the rear end on it. So he just told me to keep an eye on it, and I want to go ahead and, I'm sorry, I gotta bring my camera up, so hopefully it wasn't, sorry, it might have been pointed down. So let's make sure. So as you see, there is some leakage there because the parts are worn out in there, so we need to redo the rear end. But it just came out of the shop, so I didn't want to stay down any longer, so we're gonna go ahead and run it. I'm just gonna keep an eye on the oil. We went ahead, like I say, put new universal components in there, and all the way up to the front. Okay, we also put in the steering shaft there. It's a new universal joint in there. We also put a new drag link in, and as you see, the new, that's all new. As you can see on the other side. And then prior to that, we put in a new what you call this, oil separator. No, I say it right there, oil separator, and a new hose. We also put in a new slave cylinder. They call it slave cylinder for the clutch, the slave cylinder. Replaced the line, and because I thought I needed another clutch, but that was good to go. Oh, it's been raining. Let's make sure. What is that right there? Oh yeah, it's been some. Let's make sure we ain't got nothing in there leaking. Sorry. So that's good to go. So I'm gonna go on the bottom and start cleaning some stuff up with the brake cleaner and looking for any other things. But it was good to go. We was under there last week, so everything is good to go. So, and sorry, I'm trying to do it. You see the new brake chamber there as well too. We did a new a couple of years ago. We did a new turbo and everything. So I'm gonna go back with all new hoses here later on this month. End of the month, I'm putting all new hoses everywhere. Replace all the hoses. We did a new radiator a couple of years ago. That was last year. Put a new radiator and a new reservoir on there. I'm gonna go ahead and replace I'm going to go ahead and replace the. Actually, let's go under there. Let's grab this and let's go under. Let's go under, peoples. Let's go under. So y'all can see. Let me take y'all under. There we go. Oh, let's go under. Doo-doo-doo. Let's take y'all under. So you told me to keep an eye on that, and I want to run at least to the end of the month, and we'll go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and order a new rear end. Not a new rear end, but I think they can do it for, I remember 2,500 or something like that. I can't remember. But we're gonna do that. But I need to run. I've been down for a little bit. But like I said, that's why I'm going ahead and clean everything up. Okay, I'm sorry. As you see, new joints there. It's all new. All that's new. But I didn't replace the shaft. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. We broke down on the road. But I got a replacement for that one. The pop off valve. And we going down. And you see, it's all brand new. And like I say, I'm over 829,000 miles. So like I say, she's an old truck, and you're gonna have this part of it. So you want to get up under your trucks. All your new drivers, get under your trucks. And sorry, I'm trying to get this where you can see without going. Well, it's gonna be a little crooked. I'm sorry, because we down up under here. So I'm gonna go in here and clean all this up with the brake cleaner. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. And we'll look and see. I think I'm gonna take one of my I'm gonna grab a grease gun. I think I got a regular grease gun and some extra grease, and take it on the road with us. Take it on the road, on the road. Okay, there you go. So it's always, you got to always stay on top of your vehicles, and even your personal vehicles. You got to do the same thing to it as well too. You got to stay on top of all of your maintenance. Where are we? You got to stay on top of all of your maintenance at all times. That's your money maker, even with your personal vehicles. You got to stay on top. You got to stay on top. And like I say, you just got to stay on top of it. My mentor, he's at 1.2 million miles, I believe. 1.2, either 1.2 or 1.4, and he hasn't rebuilt his engine. So I try to stay on top of everything. I really do, to the best of my abilities. So then once again, I'll walk it down. I'm sorry, my light probably all over the place. And I try to catch stuff ahead of time and order the parts. I also this is new too. I put a new, what you call this? The filter for the air compressor. So we're gonna get on here and clean up some, and then head home, do some cooking, do some trip planning, and get ready to hit the road in the morning. So there you go. And all you seasoned drivers, if y'all see something that I may have missed under here, and hit me in the comment sections, because y'all know I don't know everything. I'm learning. I'm still learning. And by the time I learn everything, I'll be retired from this. So we got to. I think I went further down. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. I know I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. Oh yeah. I want to look at. Okay, so this one here, we replaced the wheel seal in this one. So it just, they didn't clean it up, but he was, we got some, but we put new brakes and wheel seal on this one, so that's why it's looking all suspect. But we just replaced that one. It made a mess when it popped. It popped. So once I get over to I'm sorry, let's come out. I'm sorry, we're coming out now. We're coming out. Woo. We're coming out. I'm coming out. Okay, so that's what it is. Yeah, y'all like my lights? Pretty powerful light, huh? That mug is pretty. Nice light. You can find these lights, very powerful light, very powerful. You can find these at the UPS store. You can get these lights, really nice lights, and they are metal. So I'm hoping it's not too dark. Let me get up. Well, never mind. I'm gonna go ahead and end here. So we're gonna go ahead and use the brake cleaner, clean some stuff up, and we'll get up in the morning. And I checked out my air prep. My tires are good to go. Everything else is good to go. I'm gonna grab en route. Well, I got some extra. I'm gonna grab some extra. I'm not gonna call it antifreeze, but coolant. I got extra coolant in my storage, so I'm gonna grab some extra coolant, and I think that's about it. And we'll push out in the morning. So once again, I'm gonna be doing a lot of. I'm gonna vlog this whole trip. So there won't be any editing because I haven't learned how to edit yet. So the editing that y'all see on my YouTube shorts, I just use the Instagram